Hey there, this is Bruce Collins. I'm a former AM radio host. I have two YouTube channels. That's two. One is The Bruce Collins Show. I've taken my AM radio show and it's just exclusively on YouTube. So you can go there, like and subscribe. We have a lot of great interviews there and a good time at that program. And of course, I have this channel, Bruce Collins Reacts and Stuff, where I look at a lot of strange, bizarre videos. And we've got a lot of great videos already on this channel if you want to check them out. But please like and subscribe both the Bruce Collins Show and Bruce Collins Reacts and Stuff. And I owe you a big debt of thanks. Now, in this video today, we're going to look at the top 5 unknowns YouTube channel. And the YouTube video itself is called 5 Most Mysterious Phone Calls Ever. Ever. So we're going to check it out right now. Okay, here we go. Top 5 unknowns. We've featured top 5 unknowns in a previous video where it was the top 10 Mandela effects. You can check out that video too. Top 5 Unknowns channel has a lot of great video.
Telephones are commonly used for getting in touch with loved ones, making a date with friends, or a simple task like ordering a pizza. However, some pretty disturbing calls have been made throughout the years. Number 5. The following is a recording taken by a man who was in the military, stationed in Texas. Without telling anyone, he flew back home to New York to surprise his parents with a visit. While in the airport, a man approached him and asked for his name, destination, and other minor personal information.
Already I recognize this as the Gary Sudbrink phone calls, and I have a bigger video about those phone calls. If you find this interesting, get on my channel, Bruce Collins Reacts and Stuff, and you will see a longer version of the Gary Sudbrink case, including the possibility of what was really going on with that.
He thought this man was a salesman of some sort at first and politely asked him to go away. The man then boarded his plane, only to see the clipboard guy board the same plane immediately afterward. He sat immediately next to him and continued to question him. The man then asked him to leave again, just as a stewardess approaches, asks the clipboard man for his ticket, then asks that he move. The guy eventually makes it back to New York and heads to his parents' house. He then calls one of his friends and tells him that he's back in town for a few days, only to find out that the friend already knew. The friend claimed that he had already called him the day prior and explained that he would be in town. He brushed this off as some creepy coincidence and didn't think anything of it. After returning back to his parents' house, the man began receiving creepy phone calls from a robotic-sounding voice. The voice continued to ask the man, "How long will you be in Texas?" and telling him you're being impersonated by the other voice. The calls were coming in so frequently that he actually began to record them. However,
it's interesting in this version, they're saying it was a friend of his that saw the other Gary Sudbrink. But I've read that it was his brother. So, I mean, that would make a big difference in the case for me because it seemed like the family may have had some dealing with the phone calls that would allude to maybe it was an inside job. But if it was actually a friend, that might make a big difference.
it seems as though the guy is simply restating the same phrase over and over, with awkward pauses in between them. The caller has yet to be identified to this day, though some claim it may be the Men in Black. Take a listen.
Yes, this is me. Can I speak to you? Can I ask why you're... Yes, can I ask why you're calling? Can I please ask? Yes, this is. Yes, that is me. Say that again? Leave? I'm staying right here. Is this a joke or what? I have to think about that. I'd like to see you.
Hey, let me tell you something. I've been listening to you, and I've had contacts with you.
That's Gary's father, who allegedly saw a UFO with the uncle.
Government interference? You have? Please explain what type of interference. Okay.
The sun will rise from the dark side of the moon.
Okay. What branch of the government? What should I do? Okay. Is that good for me or bad? Steven, if you're playing games, I'm going to kick your ass.
If an alien is warning you, it's probably bad. But I don't think it was an alien.
So how long are you going to be back from Texas?
Huh?
You're being impersonated by the other voice.
Yeah, this is you, Steven, you idiot. You pissed me off, jerk. I'm going to get you on.
Steven is his brother.
Let's see what it says. Review. One new call out of area. Is Steven out of the area?
Are you going to be back from Texas?
Wait, say that again?
You're being impersonated by the other voice.
Wait, hold on. Is Steven out of the calling area or what?
Oh, I know.
What do you mean you don't know? He's in Queens.
Hello?
Here's Gary's sudden break there.
Who is this? Sounds like a robot.
Hello?
How long are you going to be back from Texas?
What was that again, sir?
You're being impersonated by the other voice.
Oh, be quiet now, huh? Sorry, would you see that again? Hello?
Number 4.
Okay, and just as a reminder of what I said earlier, at my channel, Bruce Collins Reacts and Stuff, we have a much longer recording of Gary Sudbrink because he was actually called 4 times, and there were some different language in there, and there was also a pretty good explanation as to what it probably was that called him. So you may want to check that out.
This recording offered very little description, but is essentially a voicemail recording
Well, that's an interesting picture.
that appears to be from an elderly woman and was left on the phone of a teenage girl. The girl states that she has no idea who this woman is.
Peter, this is Rainbow Granny, baby. Did you get my picture? You better
If Rainbow Granny would have called me, I would have hung up.
call me, or I'm gonna keep calling you. Rainbow Granny loves you, baby. Have a good day and smile. Hello? Who is this? When you get time, give me a call. Bye-bye. Peter, I'm still waiting to hear from you, Peter. I miss you, Peter. I still want those purple flowers, Peter. Have a fabulous day, Peter. When you get bored, call Rainbow Granny, baby. I'll brighten your day up. Love ya. Bye.
And I agree, that was a creepy phone call, or a series of phone calls.
Peter. Sorry I missed your call, baby. I was on the phone with my son. If you get time, call me back. I miss you, Peter. I'm still waiting on them beautiful purple flowers, baby.
I think this is a really old phone call, so it was called from a landline. If somebody was using that name Rainbow Granny now, I might think it was, transgender. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a man. I don't know. It's a really weird voice.
Have a fabulous day, love. I love you.
Number 3. This was a phone call made to a 911 operator in Washington in 1990. The caller describes to the operator what many are claiming may be Bigfoot. Take a listen.
911, what are you reporting?
Wait, Bigfoot called? I think I misunderstood that.
We got someone or something crawling around out here.
Did you see what it was? Was it a person or an animal or? sir?
I can't tell. All I know is that my central light came on, and I just happened to glance and see this thing running across the yard. A good-sized man, or something that looks like a man. I don't know what it was. Just that it ran across the yard.
Okay. You've had problems in the neighborhood before?
Yeah, my dog was killed here just recently. I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it. So whatever it was, it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now, and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside. Jesus Christ, you better...
Sure.
Deal!
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9", I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right...
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
I don't like having profanity on this station, so I apologize for any time I watch one of these videos and it comes up.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot.
Bigfoot is looking at him and calling the Bigfoot 911.
I don't know what... It's a big, real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person, somebody really big. But he's all in black.
Is he a black male or a white male? Did you actually see whether, or was he just wearing black?
He's all black and he's big. He is big.
Number 2. A YouTuber by the name of Hellsinger85 says that he received a CD in the mail with a very disturbing voicemail recorded on it. Accompanied with the CD was a note reading, "You are on the right trail. You may wish to get off the trail while you can." He says that he isn't sure what the person is talking about, and that it may be some sort of a prank, but he uploaded the video regardless, and asked viewers to reach out to him if they have any idea what this voicemail may mean.
Message skipped. Next message. Listen to me and do exactly as I say. If you see me, run away. If I come to the door, don't ask me. And no matter what you do, don't let me in my house. Tell me to the same thing. Tell her she sees me run and hide. Tell her to let me. It won't be.
End of message. That was weird.
Number 1. I'm sure we've all heard of the notorious Zodiac Killer, who was active in the late 1960s, claiming to have killed nearly 40 people. Most of his target victims were between the ages of 16 and 29, and lived predominantly in the San Francisco area. The killer allegedly called into a TV show in 1969, asking to speak with the show's host. The following is a recording of the broadcast.
What can I say? Well, why don't we just ask Sam to tell us a little bit more about what he's feeling right now? Tell us about your feelings, Sam. Just tell us anything you want to. And then
I believe the gentleman on the right is an attorney, a famous attorney in the Bay Area of California called Melvin Belli.
We'll come back and I'll give you a specific answer to this question. Are you going to the gas chamber? Stay with us so I can answer that for you. But will you attend on Jim just a minute and tell him what you're feeling, or talk to us?
just tell us what's going on inside you right now, Sam, please.
I have headaches.
All right.
How long have you had those headaches, Sam? In a long time?
Since I killed a kid.
If it all boils down to the question of you're giving yourself up, if you could be assured that you wouldn't get capital punishment for myself.
I don't want to give myself up. I want to kill those kids.
Belli finally arranged to meet Zodiac in Daly City, a suburb south of San Francisco, to talk in person. The attorney waited in an office building, but Zodiac never showed. I asked Belli if he thought the man who called really was the Zodiac Killer.
I can't. Negative. I can't say. All I can say is this man needed help. This man seemed like a man who was coming up to a storm or to a climax. This very blood-curdling thing. Children kill, and then the sort of an agonized cutoff, enough to turn your hair whiter than mine.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to click that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, there you have it. And you saw me fighting with my cat. He loves the spotlight. Anyway, have you ever received a mysterious phone call? What did they say? Comment below. How many of these do you think were hoaxes? They were fascinating anyway. some of them quite disturbing. Anyway, thank you for joining us today. I'm Bruce Collins at the channel Bruce Collins Reacts and Stuff, and I've got a second channel called The Bruce Collins Show. In the meantime, I'll see you soon, and please take care. Bye.